Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night because your cat was walking across your chest, stomach, or even your face? It may seem random, but it isn't. Behind every nighttime step is a hidden message shaped by instinct, emotion, and survival. From checking if you're safe to claiming you as their own, your cat may be telling you far more than you realize. Let's uncover the 6 surprising reasons why cats love walking on their humans at night. 1. Your cat is turning you into a giant heating pad. The first reason may sound simple, but it is one of the most common explanations. You are one of the best heat sources in the house. A healthy cat's body temperature ranges from about 100.5 to 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit, or roughly 38 to 39 degrees Celsius. That is slightly warmer than the average human body temperature. While the difference may seem small, it is significant for a small animal like a cat. The higher the body temperature, the faster heat is lost to the environment. This becomes especially important at night. The house gets cooler, the sun disappears, and suddenly, staying warm requires a little more effort. That's when your cat begins searching for the perfect heat source, and that heat source is often you. What's interesting is that cats rarely jump onto your bed and immediately lie down. Instead, they walk around. They pause near your legs, move to your stomach, climb onto your chest, change positions several times. To us, it looks random, but in reality, they're creating a thermal map. A cat's paw pads are incredibly sensitive. They can detect subtle temperature differences across surfaces. Each step gathers information. Each pause is a comparison, and eventually, they identify the warmest location. Usually your chest. Sometimes your stomach. Often your thighs. From your cat's perspective, you're not just their owner. You're a giant living heater that works all night long. 2. They are marking you as their property. Here's a truth that many cat owners find amusing. You may think you own your cat, but your cat may believe the opposite. In their mind, you belong to them. As funny as that sounds, science actually supports this idea. Cats have scent glands located in their paw pads. Every time they walk across a surface, they leave behind tiny chemical signals. Humans can't detect them. Other animals can. These scent markers act like a signature, a silent declaration that says, "This belongs to me." Throughout the day, you interact with countless people, objects, and environments. You bring home unfamiliar scents. You pick up smells from outside. To your cat, all of these foreign odors represent outside influences entering their territory. So at night, when things become quiet again, your cat begins restoring order. Step by step, paw by paw, they walk across your body and reapply their scent. It's their way of sending a message to the world. This human is mine. This behavior becomes even more common in homes with multiple pets. Competition increases the need to establish ownership, and every nighttime walk across your body serves as another reminder of where you stand in your cat's social world. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It helps the channel grow and allows us to bring you more fascinating insights into the secret world of cats. 3. You remind them of their mother. Of all the behaviors cats display toward humans, this one may be the most emotional. Perhaps you've noticed your cat climbing onto your chest and rhythmically pressing its paws into you. Many people call this behavior making biscuits. It's adorable, but it has a surprisingly deep origin. When kittens are born, they're completely dependent on their mother. While nursing, they knead their mother's belly with their front paws. This action helps stimulate milk flow. Over time, the kitten's brain forms a powerful association. Kneading becomes linked to safety, comfort, warmth, love, protection, food. What makes this fascinating is that the behavior never truly disappears. Adult cats continue kneading whenever they feel deeply relaxed and secure. So when your cat climbs onto your body at night and begins kneading your chest or stomach, it isn't acting randomly. It is reconnecting with one of the safest memories from its earliest days. Your body warmth, your heartbeat, your breathing, all of these sensations remind your cat of being close to its mother. In those moments, you're more than just an owner. You're the safest place in the world. And that level of trust is one of the greatest compliments a cat can give. 4. Your cat is hearing things you can't hear. If you've owned a cat for any length of time, you've probably experienced this. It's late at night. The house is silent. You wake up and find your cat sitting motionless on your chest. Its ears are pointed forward. Its eyes are wide open. It's staring into a dark corner of the room. The scene can feel unsettling, almost supernatural, but the explanation is actually quite simple. Your cat hears something. Human hearing typically tops out around 20,000 Hz. Cats can hear frequencies as high as 64,000 Hz. That means they live in a completely different acoustic world than we do. They can hear tiny sounds that never reach our awareness. A mouse moving outside, a pipe vibrating inside the wall, a small animal crossing the roof, electrical devices humming quietly in another room. All of these sounds may be perfectly clear to a cat. When they detect something unusual at night, their instinct isn't always to run away. Instead, they often seek a high, secure location from which to observe. And you happen to be the perfect lookout tower. You're elevated above the floor. You're warm. You're familiar. And you're associated with safety. So sometimes when your cat climbs onto your body at night, it isn't trying to sleep. It may actually be standing guard. 5. They are deliberately trying to wake you up. This is the reason many cat owners know all too well. It's 5 in the morning. You're sleeping peacefully. Suddenly, something touches your face. You ignore it. A moment later, it happens again. Then comes the purring next to your ear. Then a paw lands directly on your nose. Congratulations. You've become the target of a carefully planned operation. Cats are naturally most active during dawn and dusk. While you're hoping to sleep for another few hours, your cat may already be fully awake, and it usually has 2 goals. The first is food. A cat's internal clock is astonishingly accurate. They remember feeding schedules extremely well. If breakfast normally arrives at 6 o'clock, your cat may start preparing to wake you up 15 or 20 minutes earlier. The second goal is entertainment. If your cat didn't burn enough energy during the previous day, it may wake up bursting with energy, and you're the only one available to solve that problem. The dangerous part comes when owners reward this behavior. If you immediately get up and feed your cat after being awakened, your cat learns a simple lesson. Wake up the human. Receive food. Once that association forms, the behavior becomes stronger and more frequent. Without realizing it, you've trained your own furry alarm clock. 6. They're checking to make sure you're still alive. This may be the most surprising reason of all. Why do cats often step directly on your chest? Why do they stand near your face? Why do they walk across your neck? The answer lies deep within ancient survival instincts. In the wild, sleeping beside another animal always carries risk. If that animal suddenly stops moving or experiences a problem, it could affect everyone nearby. When you're asleep, something strange happens from your cat's perspective. You stop talking. You stop responding. You barely move for hours. To a cat, that's unusual, so they check. Your chest is one of the easiest places to detect breathing. Your face releases warm air with every exhale. Your throat visibly moves as you inhale and exhale. When your cat steps onto these areas, it may be gathering information. Are you still breathing? Are you still warm? Is everything normal? It's essentially performing a safety check. A survival behavior that has been passed down through countless generations. Once your cat confirms that everything is fine, it can relax and settle down, because the most important member of its world is still safe.